Welcome to Year Around the Peninsula. I'm Army Sergeant Ryan Sharp. Water is an integral part of all living things. Drinking good water can enhance your health and overall life. There is one facility that focuses on providing just that. The Seoul Water Works Center provides tap water, or arisu, all around the city. Deoksum Water Center provides classes about it and demonstrates the purification sequence.
Our center provides clean, drinkable water and distributes it all over Seoul. This center was the very first to be built in Korea and is still providing high-quality water.
They also show the process of purifying the water with animation for children, as well as an English version of a video.
I want people to know that we are making an effort to provide everyone with clean and drinkable water. I hope that people will start drinking more arisu because it's clean and safe.
Army Sergeant Ryan Sharp, Seoul, Korea. There's also a waterworks museum for the public. During the Vietnam War, the Republic of Korea sent more combat troops than any other American ally. Sergeant Mark Breha brings us to a ceremony where the two nations honored the war's 50th anniversary.
A sailor rings the bell, a tradition normally welcoming distinguished guests on board a ship, but this time to the Command Fleet Activities Chinhae Gymnasium. People fill in the seats to thank and honor the American and Korean veterans of the Vietnam War.
Let us remember that it is never too late to pay tribute to the men and women who answered the call of duty with such courage and honor.
The ceremony commemorates the 50th anniversary since U.S. forces arrived in Vietnam. During the ceremony, both U.S. and Korean Vietnam veterans listen as speakers come to thank them.
Actually, this is the first time the event is happening. That's why I was so glad and thankful when I heard this news. I appreciate the veterans and U.S. Navy for attending this event. Thank you.
The ceremony came to an end, but not before the official party revealed the Vietnam War 50th anniversary commemorative flag.
In many cases, our veterans continue to serve their countries and their communities in all kinds of ways, and it's just wonderful that they continue to do so. So thank you.
Army Sergeant Mark Breha, Commander Fleet Activities Chinhae, Korea.
The ceremony offered the first chance for some of the veterans to ever meet each other. Big life changes, especially to your occupation, can be a risky challenge, but they can also offer enriching experiences. One Seoul resident shares how such changes added flavor to his life.
During the twilight of your career, changing your direction in life can be difficult. But that's exactly what Aaron Allen and his wife, Hye-jin, decided to do. They wanted to plant new roots in Hye-jin's home country of South Korea.
I worked in the finance industry for a long time in New York City. I was in New York almost 20 years. We were going to stay, but we were trying to start a family, and it wasn't working for us. So we quit our jobs and we came here to do that. And while we were here, we wanted to keep ourselves busy, and we thought it would be fun to start a restaurant.
Aaron also has some advice for those who are afraid to start a new career.
There are a lot of people who are rolling out of the military on a regular basis who are either retiring or moving on to careers, and I know that sometimes there can be some nervousness about that, going out and starting a life elsewhere. And I would tell people that as scary as it can be starting your own business, that it's very rewarding, and I think that it's more successful more often than people realize. Really think it through, what you want to do, and you plan it out very carefully, you will probably succeed. And that's what we found with our business.
Army Sergeant Stephen Dornbos, Yongsan, Korea.
Aaron is offering part-time jobs to young people on base for the chain in the Old Embassy Club. Spiritual resilience can be an important factor to being a successful soldier. Senior Airman Emma Mahan tells us how the community at USAG Humphreys is making it happen.
As part of the expansion and transformation of U.S. Army Garrison Humphreys, the post will have new chapel facilities opening up to cater to the growing community.
We're getting 4 chapels, 2 religious education centers / family life centers. Bottom line is Garrison's ability to provide for the opportunity for the free exercise of religion increases exponentially with these chapels because it'll be able to support the population that's coming here.
Soldiers, families, and other community members will be able to enjoy the new facilities and have a great place for worship once construction is complete. Senior Airman Emma Mahan, U.S. Army Garrison Humphreys, Korea.
With the growing number of chapels on post, there will also be more chaplains to help meet the needs of the community. Choosing the right workout program can help you build up your body without getting injured. Meet Yongsun's very own Trent Gym Warrior, who created his own exercise routine designed for his body structure.
Every day after work, Lieutenant Colonel Asmanipan meets his toughest opponent at the Trent Warrior Resiliency Fitness Center, himself.
I was looking for something where I can build more core strength of my body and work my body out as a whole, make it more functional than just doing one exercise, let's say deadlift or bench press. And I created it because I'm always striving for excellence in physical fitness. And I asked myself, what can I do next? You know, I always like to push myself in exercise, push myself at work, push myself with academics. So it's a personal strive that I tend to, achieve or work towards too.
His exercise routine focuses on conditioning, control, and coordination of core muscle using his body weight. The workout can be performed anywhere because no matter where you go, there you are. And that's the advantage. Lieutenant Colonel Sumanipan has been using his workout routine since 2012, and the support from his wife Sarah keeps him motivated.
My wife and I, we are a team. We have to be a team because when you're raising 6 kids, we have to communicate and we have to be firm. So as a team, we like to do things together. I motivate her, she motivates me to come in the gym, and that's what teams do. We're going to continue to push our teamwork forward and teach our kids the same stuff that we do, eating healthy, exercising. That's part of the family team, if you will. So we love it and we're going to continue doing it.
Hatusa Corporal Kim Tae-hoon, Yongsan, Korea.
It took 8 months for Lieutenant Colonel Sumanipan to do the perfect handstand push-up. Change can be tough on anyone, especially if you've grown attached or accustomed to something. Army Sergeant Matt Cromer takes us to an event where change is celebrated.
So that's what you look like. Handsome crowd.
It's the 8th Army change of command, and many military personnel and civilians have shown up to watch Lieutenant General Bernard S. Champeau say his goodbyes. The Lieutenant General reminisces about his career and one thing special to him that has stayed by his side through it all.
Well, okay, this is the second to last formation for this old beret. I started wearing this black beret as a young Ranger captain in May 1983. And like me, it's a tad worn and weathered, but very, very proud. This beret has witnessed a lot. Success and failure, good and bad, hard and easy, and breathtaking sunsets and dark nights. It has taken the longest walk any officer ever takes. From the curb to the front door as you inform a family that their lives are changed forever.
Lieutenant General Champeau receives a standing ovation as he leaves the podium and hands it over to the new incoming 8th Army Commander, Lieutenant General Thomas Vandal.
Thank you for taking the time to attend today's ceremony. I'm humbled and honored to assume my responsibilities today as the 33rd Commander of the 8th Army. Doreen and I are excited to join the 8th Army team again, and we are grateful for the welcome from the soldiers, families, and civilians.
Everyone lines up to shake hands and get some last words with Lieutenant General Champeau and his wife before they depart Korea. Army Sergeant Matt Cromer, Yongsan, Korea.
Pacific victors, kapshida.
Lieutenant General Vandal comes from 2ID to serve a second time in the 8th Army. That was your Around the Peninsula for this week. To see these stories and others, go to the AFN Pacific website or view them through the AFN Pacific app. From all of us at AFN, enjoy your evening.
Coming this spring, an event of epic proportion. Yellow dust. Be prepared.